some family fun. Find your love, keep your life on the run. Told you how the story goes, so write your own script before you grow old. Live your life, laugh out loud. Own who you are, stand up proud. You gotta find what works for you. Find a balance that lets you be you.
Good evening and welcome to the Star Chambers Show live podcast. It is a great Wednesday evening here in Lexington, Kentucky, where I, Stephen Zimmer, am broadcasting from. And joining me tonight in the co-hosting chair is the vivacious, the loquacious, and the audacious Holly Phillippe, who is in the house from the
I
get-go.
am in the house.
You're in the
I
house.
made it. I made it well, before the music was off.
I am impressed. Well done, Holly. You're on your A game right now. But we've got we will definitely want to give recognition to DL Hearn Moon. Yes, the one, the only Moon, the man behind 500 podcasts right now. He's Sacco and the Moon.
The
his
man of
wrestling
the podcast.
Every man of the podcasts. But he was first in tonight. One day we will get prizes for that. Do not have them yet, but one day we'll get up to the level where we'll have some kind of award for that or something, some kind of recognition. But it's going to be a great night, and we actually have a spectacular guests slated for you. So yes, it's going to be really cool here in just a few minutes. Is open, and we're taking. Let's see. We're taking. I just got a little update here on the from the Podbeam system here. So hopefully you guys are hearing us well and loud and clear. But yeah, we will be here for about 2 more weeks. We will be making a move platform-wise because Podbean is bringing an end to live shows. So we want to keep the Star Chamber show live. We want
Bad
the chat
choice,
room.
Podbeam. Bad
we want
choice. And
want
I
the
really
chat room.
like
Yeah.
Podbeam. I liked the way it worked, and it was
Yep.
easy, and it sucks that they're taking away live. It's going to shoot them in the foot because I tell you, there's a lot of great live
There are.
podcasts on this app.
Yep, there are for sure. But yes, their live streaming ends in the June the 18th. So that allows us to do 2 more shows here. Then we'll be moving, probably be giving you some details on the new platform we'll be moving to next week. So be sure to tune in to find that out. But in the meantime, of course, we've got a great show here. And the show will go on. So, but we do have, of course, our show is affiliated with the Imaginarium Convention. And so we'd like to keep you up to date on all the latest happenings. And tonight, not as many updates as last week, where we had all those screenplay finalists and the independent filmmakers spotlight selections and all those the rest of the official selection field. So not quite as big as all that tonight. So, but we did have another pretty good week of new additions. And I think, Holly will agree with me on this. We definitely had some major guests announced and some great new programming announced as well.
Yep.
I should tip the cap to Holly on that. But yes, I will go ahead and get underway with that right now. But we added award-winning USA Today best-selling author Lydia Shear as a spotlighted guest. And you'll be hearing her name in just a few moments. But yeah, she sold nearly 1 million copies worldwide out of her Love, Lies, and Hocus Pocus universe. And so, yeah, just a phenomenally successful author. And she's been definitely a great guest at Imaginarium in the past, and very excited to have her back. And where Lydia is, who's not too far away, and that is publisher, game designer, and marketing director David Shearer. And again, also remember that name because, when you hear the programming we've added, because there's some great workshops in these two coming your way. But yeah, he is the marketing director and lead game designer of Chenoweth Press and designer of the popular indie game Cat Magic, which initially raised over $50,000 through crowdfunding support, and also was inspired from the Love Lies and Hocus Pocus book series from Lydia. But yeah, David's great. And so those of you on the game design side of things and into marketing type programming, you'll definitely want to pick his brain for sure. He knows what he's doing. We also added filmmaker and screenwriter Kermit Merrill Key as an official panelist. And also coming for the first time with Kermit is filmmaker and screenwriter Riley Scott. And both of them have projects that are in the festival. So we're very excited to have them in the programming as well, where we can definitely shine a spotlight on these great indie filmmakers that we have coming to Imaginarium. And let's see, as far as new programming, and this is definitely kudos to Holly on some of these, or all of them actually. But
I was gonna say some
yeah,
of them.
yeah, there's a couple here that are, I mean, are reason alone to come to something like Imaginarium. Yeah, I mean, it's just insanely good. But humor on the page versus humor on the stage, and the moderator for that, Brent Terhune. Yes, the nationally known comedian. Yeah, definitely. He's a star comedian and very well known on social media, and he'll actually be performing at Imaginarium as well. But he's going to be moderating this one, humor on the page versus humor on the stage, and that's exactly what it implies. And then we also have mastering Facebook marketing presented by David Shearer. I think I was mentioning a few things about this to Carol Preflatter. She was in the chat room, I see, the other day. But yeah, David Shear's going to give a very thorough workshop on the world of
Yes.
Facebook marketing, and with all the ins and outs of that. And I don't have to tell you, they are incredibly successful. And like in January alone, they sold 4,737 titles just through their Shopify store alone,
Yeah.
just in
Just
January.
Shopify.
Yeah, direct sale of their stuff. So yeah, they they know what they're doing, folks.
Crazy.
You definitely want to come check that out. Then Jungian psychology with a little Joseph Campbell thrown in for character development, presented by Darlene Franklin Campbell. And I think the title to that one says it all. Darlene is fantastic. You definitely want to check that out. And then diversification strategies to build an ironclad author career, presented by Lydia Shearer. And this is all about developing proven strategies for diversifying your operations and exploiting your IP to the fullest to create stability and longevity for your career. Another golden opportunity for you all to come check out. And again, that one alone is reason to come to Imaginarium. You really get some detailed info that you're not going to find in just the average, YouTube episode or anywhere.
Nope.
This is going to be the kind of stuff that it's
Well,
it's
and you could
worth
ask
it.
questions.
Yeah, and you can ask
Yeah.
questions too.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we also had 3 more workshops just added. I think it was yesterday. I think we announced these, but they are all by our Imaginator guests. Adding intrigue and action to your writing, presented by New York Times best-selling author and Imaginator guest Don Bentley. And that is exactly what it says it is. We also, by Don Bentley, is Understanding the Basics. And this is a deep
part
dive
2.
into common manuscript mistakes. And he's designed these 2 workshops as a part 1 and part 2. So they'll kind of flow together. So if you want to go to the Understanding the Basics and then also adding intrigue to and action to your writing, that these 2 workshops will kind of fit together, even though they are going to be in separate sessions. So definitely you'll want to check those out. And then Amazon's coveted #1 bestseller flag, how to achieve one for your book, presented by award-winning best-selling author A.G. Mock, who has gotten #1 flags in the thriller category. That is the main thriller category on Amazon in the US, UK, and Canada. So, yeah, definitely AG is just red hot as a thriller author and definitely knows the world of Amazon well. And yeah, it's an informative 2-hour course. And yeah, definitely it'll teach you the some of the ins and outs of the Amazon world. And so yeah, you're not going to want to miss that one either. So yeah, these are just some amazing workshops. And I think that is, let's see, that's it just for the last week, but that's quite a lot, folks. Yeah, a
Yep.
lot of updates, and Holly's working through schedules and lots of stuff's going on right now. So
Yeah, next
it's
week I'm
busy,
gonna hammer
wall
down
to
on
wall.
schedules. I had an extra grandkid still this week,
Yeah.
and the grandbaby is still holding his own. For those of you that have been following his progress there, still keeping him in a sedated coma um, to let him rest and give his lungs a break and all that. But he is off the ventilator, so that's a plus. But yeah, he's going to be in the hospital for a few months. And my daughter did get Ronald McDonald House, so um, she'll be able to have all the kids with her.
Yes, and that's so we got some good, at
So
least some good news. But yeah, definitely keep the prayers and all that coming for sure.
yeah.
And let's see, anything else we got? I'm gonna go ahead and
I
probably
think that's
recognize.
it. Let's
Yeah,
get the sponsors, and then yeah, let's get our guest on.
get
I'm
our
excited.
guest on. This is gonna be awesome. But bringing you to the show tonight is Sandy Lender, the genre blender, and we also have the fine fellow Ren Garcia of the League of Elders series. So here's a little bit from Sandy first.
Did you know that fantasy author Sandy Lender offers more than epic fantasy novels for your escapist tendencies? Oh, my friends, Sandy's imagination can take you to all kinds of crazy or satirically vampiric or horrifying places. She even has soothing poetry to ease you through periods of grief. Visit author.sandylender.com to choose the exact adventure you need today.
And of course, check out Sandy's awesome YouTube channel. Sandy Says Read. It's a great booktube channel and lots of good content there. Tell her we sent you, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Now here's a little bit from our main man, Ren Garcia, the League of Elder series.
The League of Elder dares to be unusual. It's easy to be swept away in this bold and uninhibited landscape where fantastic heroes become old friends and sinister villains inhabit every dark corner. Dare to explore things best left alone. Each book is your lantern, lighting the path to a world never before seen. So what do you say? Are you weird enough for us?
Are you weird enough for us, Ren Garcia? That's a question.
That is always the question. Yeah, and we mean good in a weird in a good way, of course, folks. Definitely, most definitely. But yeah, we are Holly. You're not gonna believe this, but we're running on time tonight. We're
Let's
actually
go.
on time. So yeah, let's roll because this is going to be a great
That's gonna be
guest
fun.
segment, and you better be
Fun.
ready. All right. Well, tonight we are bringing to you for the first time, and hopefully far from the last time, onto the Star Chambers show, a pair of SFX artists, filmmakers, and haunted attraction owners. They have been set design and builders, scare actors, show directors, special effects, lighting, sound effects, and animations programmers. And they have worked on TV shows like Bones, theme parks like Six Flags, SeaWorld, and nightclubs in New York City and Vegas, as far as where their work has contributed to, in addition to creating foam sculptured fabrications for the Kentucky State Fair, Kentucky Derby Festival, and many others. And so tonight it is my honor and pleasure to bring to you for the very first time on the Star Chambers show, Sean and Amanda Durkin. Welcome
Hey, how we
aboard.
doing?
Hi guys.
There they are. Great to have you aboard.
Thank you for having us.
No, thank you. And yeah, I know I'm kind of like the newcomer to your world a little more than Holly, because I know she's gotten to know you too a bit so already. So but definitely exciting to have you on the show, and certainly looking forward to having you at Imaginarium. And we're going to talk about a lot of stuff tonight, including there's even a tie with you guys and one of our official selections, one of the short films that made
Yeah.
it as well. So
Oh,
yeah, so we got a lot to talk about. But go ahead and for the audience that has not met you yet, if you guys want to, in your own words, say a few things about yourself, and we'll get into it.
all right. Well, let Amanda go first.
Hey guys, it's Amanda. I don't know, it's kind of odd speaking about yourself so much. It was really humbling listening to everything you rambled off. It's like, oh yeah, we did do that.
You did, yes, and you continue to do. The doer of things.
Yes. No, I just love being creative.
Well,
Yeah, I
hey,
did.
that's
Yeah, I
it.
had to. I even had to truncate that a bit. I mean, there's even a lot more that I could have
Yeah,
said, but it would
it's
have taken up half the
wild.
show. So I had to, because like there's just so much stuff. I mean, like even like you, Sean, you even have a new podcast with Moon that that's on the wrestling podcast, which is amazing, by the way. Which
I
Holly and
Yeah,
I
do.
and Sean
Thank you.
goes
check it out.
by
Yeah.
Joker.
By
That's
Joker.
his.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he goes by. But yeah, if you want to talk about your podcast right off, because Moon is in the house.
Moon's in
So
the
if
house.
hey
We got
baby,
a Moon Equals Wrestling podcast every Tuesday at 6 p.m. where myself and Moon shoot the shit about everything and all things professional wrestling. Um, we talk about the storytelling, the creative aspect. We talk about the different brands and companies and different styles of wrestling. And then, of course, we talk about the things that just piss us off.
yes.
Well, Holly and I caught some shows, and they are great. And I tell you, you guys give detail that is just, I mean, just shows you guys know your stuff. I mean,
Thank you.
getting into the indies. I mean, it's not just like covering like the WWE stuff that everybody knows. I mean, you
Well,
guys
we,
are
we
on
cover it all.
AEW, all of it. I
Yeah,
mean,
Yeah.
we cover it all. We watch so much wrestling. It's obscene.
It's
I
like
love it.
that in this house. The
I love it
grandkids are
so.
obsessed.
Yeah. I didn't. I never thought that I could watch more wrestling than I already did. And then the Moon got me to be a co-host on his show, and now I watch like so much. I watch as much, but so much more, and I pay attention to the details. More than I did obviously before. But yeah, I appreciate it because it's a lot of fun, and it's it again, like Amanda said, all of this is so humbling. We have lived pretty cool lives and done some pretty cool stuff, but it's still just it sets you back for a second to really kind of take a look at it and realize that wow, we we did do all that shit.
Oh no,
yeah.
Yeah.
he's doing the wrestling podcast, and I get some free time.
we spend we
Yeah.
literally so we spend every minute, pretty much every minute of every day together.
So
Yep.
a little bit of background. We have been together for 15 years
This coming November.
And in that 15 years, I would say 98% of it, we have worked 9 to 5 jobs together, worked haunted houses together, opened our own haunted house together, and still married. Still happily married.
Happily married.
See, that's so cool because we don't meet many couples like us because you don't hear of it, because husband said wives would be like, oh my God, I'd kill my spouse if I had to be around them 24/7. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
I don't know what it's not like to be around Steven 24/7,
Same.
except for when, I have to go to Indiana and like help my elderly mom with some stuff. But yeah, I mean, we work together. We are, together 24/7, literally.
Mhm.
And we ain't killed each other yet. It's quiet during the day. I mean, there's a lot of times he's got headphones on, I got earplugs in, if we're editing or something like that, but yeah, I mean, we do everything together, with the Imaginarium, we got the press and the podcast and it goes
Editing,
on and on. So, yeah,
on. Yeah.
like you
But
guys. So that's so cool.
yeah, we get it. We do get it. So that's why one reason we were really looking forward to talking with you tonight because of that dynamic, that you two are, together doing the creative stuff together. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's so different when you get to do stuff like this with, your best friend because
Yeah.
the conversations, the ideas, everything comes a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Agreed.
I always say, yeah, and Holly's never afraid to be just blunt about it.
Yeah.
Me and Holly's gonna get along real well.
Yeah, Moon can tell you that one. Yeah. There's
yeah.
very few people that can calm me down or chill me out. And Moon's one of them. He knows that. He's like, I'm one of those people that she'll actually listen to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Amanda has no problem telling people all about themselves.
Yeah.
Well, I don't either. No, no, none at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very bluntly,
life's short.
I am not diplomatic. Stephen is the diplomat. I am not diplomatic
Yeah.
Yep.
It,
That's
it,
at all. No. If I ran a country, I'd be the dictator. That's the way it goes.
that's too funny. Too funny. But one cool thing, yeah, before we get into a little bit of your career path, though, I do want to congratulate you on the fact that there's a short film that's themed on Malice Manor, the great haunted attraction that you have, and it's
Yeah.
Malice Manor Cribs is the title of it, directed by Jason William Allen. So, of course, shout out to the Howland Hills Entertainment down
Yay.
there. Definitely. But that's a short film that made the cut out of a huge number of entries this year. We had a record number. I mean, we almost doubled our previous
Yeah.
record number, which was
Crazy.
last year.
That's
I think
so
that is
amazing.
awesome.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that this pod isn't video too, because I'm blushing. It really is. It's freaking ridiculous that this thing that we've created together has spawned into so many different avenues for us.
Yes.
But the fact that Cribs, for what it is, was fantastic. It was a lot of fun to make, because Jason being one of my oldest friends, it was fun to do it with. But it's just it is absolutely ridiculous to me that this thing that we've created has gotten this kind of attention, I guess is what I'm looking for. And just the recognition is just it's beyond me.
Well, it is so cool, and I want you to please explain to people the premise of Malice Manor. What
Uh-huh.
was your inspiration behind it, and what exactly it is?
Malice Manor is the mental birth child of myself and Amanda's. The original background story, the original premise, the idea came from Alice Through the Looking Glass. Was one of my favorite books growing up as a kid, and I love the idea of the story starting in the nice and pristine world, the normal world, and then going into the dark and twisty, to where it's mirrored imaged, but it's terrifying.
And then we took aspects of kind of like a horror Beauty and the Beast of these people that was once in the manor have now become creatures of the room they're in. So they take on characteristics of whatever room is built around them. And then a twist of American Horror Stories Murder House to where it's not dated time period wise. One, because time period stuff is crazy expensive. And to build an
Right.
entire haunted house where stuff gets broken is really hard to do. So, not dated time period wise to where over decades and different eras that people took over the manor and they get stuck in it. So, at one point, we had a 70s kitchen
Yeah.
that
Oh,
had,
neat.
like, I mean, all kinds of like, it looked like you just stepped back in the 70s style kitchen. And the character was like that. And it just makes it a little bit easier to come up with different storylines
Yeah,
with it.
so now the
Or
story,
room ideas.
the haunt itself is actually kind of taken a life of its own,
Yes.
where the story itself is actually spawned on its own, to where now Lord Rancor is the lord of the manor, and he enjoyed traveling the world, picking up dark treasures all over the place. And one of the dark treasures that he happened to bring back cursed the entire manor and everything in it, and everyone that ever comes to visit or stay. So they get cursed as well. Lord Rancor, with his obsession with gargoyles as a human, he is now a gargoyle-like creature. His wife has been transformed into a bat-like creature.
Mm-hmm.
And the entire manor has all been transformed into this dark and twisted place.
And so when And you do these not just at Halloween, like
Right.
a haunted house. This is a haunted attraction. So you do these like for several holidays and several periods of the year. So how many days are you open like throughout the year?
Too many.
Too many.
Well, it's a good balance because not only are we open at different times throughout the year, in between those times we're rebuilding rooms.
Yeah,
Right.
we're always tweaking the story and tweaking the house. So
Yeah, but we have a Christmas themed Christmas chaos where evil elves, gingerbread men, Krampus, evil Santas, all those types of things take over the manor. And there is a blind date
From
for
hell.
Valentine's Day, which is our blackout event. And we give every couple a light up LED rose to light their way through the haunt, which they get to keep. We have a summer slaycation event where the Lord of the Manor is tired of everybody's shenanigans and he is going on vacation. So the creatures are having a lunatic luau. They're in Hawaiian
Nice.
shirts, sunburns. Every customer gets a lei, and it's a fun, good time. And one of the newest events is nobody knows how old Lord Rancor is or when his actual birthday is. So this event kind of moves around in the year whenever we fit it around our build schedule. But it is Rancor's birthday event where clowns take over the manor.
because
Oh,
because Lord Rancor hates clowns.
well, I do too. So yeah, I agree.
So the creatures are assholes, and so they decide to clown up and
Have a big birthday
have a
party.
big birthday party for him because
Party.
because why not?
Which is actually this weekend. Friday and Saturday night will be open from 9 to midnight.
Oh,
Nice.
neat. Now, where is your? Where could people like buy tickets or find out where it is, the address, and all that?
They can go to malicemanor.com to buy tickets, and we are located at 640 Providence Way in Clarksville, Indiana. They can buy tickets at the door. Ticket box opens 15 minutes before doors. Doors open at 9, and yeah, it's going to be a great time. We this is like Amanda said, this is our second time doing this show, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. So circling back to the cribs,
Yes.
silicone masks are sometimes really hard to hear in. And during the interviews, what did you get asked?
So as I play Lord Rancor, and I was in character, and Stephanie was the interviewer, and she asked what I enjoyed eating, and I said I love feasting on souls. Well, someone else that was listening at the time, my house manager Rob Biscuit, who's tuned in, thought that I said salt.
Oh,
So Lord Rancor now apparently has this obsession with salt.
salt.
So we didn't realize how many people had started to watch Cribs. And when we had the birthday event, we had somebody bring him salt.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes. And so then in talks with Jason and future stuff, we're playing on that whole
We're playing on the
whole
whole salt
thing.
thing.
That
Nice.
is cool.
And it was all
It just-
all off somebody just not hearing me right.
It just kind of took a life of its own.
Yes, yes.
That is awesome. Yes, somebody in the chat is saying it's creepy AF in the best way. I had a walkthrough once before grand opening, and that had me gripping my bro's hoodie for dear life. So yeah, overall scary AF. Get your ticks.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, and you have quite the talented team, because I mean, we know a few people that have worked with
Natalie
you.
and
Natalie Hutcherson, and of course Stephanie Lanham and people like that. That just immensely talented people. I mean, what? Yeah, you got a pretty. Yeah, you put together a pretty solid team for these. Don't you? I mean, how many people end up being involved on like an average night there? I'm actually curious about that.
Yeah, the workers
For
wise.
working,
Yeah.
Yeah.
usually we try to have at least 15 to 20 actors and then 5 additional staff.
That's a
Wow.
production. Yeah, that's a production.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And everybody arrives between 6, 7 o'clock, and doors are usually open at 8 o'clock, which is our normal opening time for season.
Yeah, summer shows we wait till the sun tries to go down.
Yeah. And
Right.
it is like clockwork. Everybody knows what to do. Everybody does their thing, and
It is a well-oiled machine.
yes, yeah.
And then on the build aspect, on the build and design and decorating and sound and lighting, that is just myself and Amanda and the occasional couple of few that have time to come and help us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, notice. Yeah, from just browsing, getting an idea when you were coming to join us at Imaginarium, I was able to look through some of your photos. I was getting a sense of what you did, and yeah, a lot of those photos. Yeah, you're doing construction work
Nonstop.
Yeah.
Nonstop.
Very clear.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's an evolving beast. I mean, you're always adding something new, or and you're changing things around. So
yes.
yeah, it's just evolving. So I would say, where do you find like a lot of your like the '70s kitchen? Do you go like Goodwills, or do how do you find your pieces for all these rooms and everything? Where do you go, like thrift shops or
We
Well,
thrift.
thrift stores,
thrift?
estate auctions, family members that are cleaning stuff out, or other actors that are clearing things out. And they're like, "Hey, do you guys want this?"
Or
Yeah.
neighbors or neighbors that leave prosthetic legs in the backyard and forget to tell you about it.
Oh well.
And then when
Yeah.
you come home from work and there's a prosthetic leg just hanging out in the backyard, and your neighbor's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, bud,
Yeah.
I left that for you for your haunted house.
Break
Thanks,
a
buddy.
leg. Here you go.
Thanks, guy."
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, we get lucky though. A lot of people do just stop by and say, we came across this, and the first
Yeah.
thing we thought about was you, and if you guys could use it. So
Mhm.
we've been really lucky, even since day one of opening Malice. Some of the local haunts here in our area actually helped us out a whole lot
Yes.
by
Good.
just giving us things to put in the haunt to be able to make it happen first year. So
And that's
Nice.
a unique thing for our area as well, because if you travel outside of our area for other haunted houses, it is so cutthroat and competitive,
extremely competitive.
where our little radius,
I'd say our region.
our region
Yeah.
is actually way more supportive of each other, of let's all have a good time, because everybody gets done with going through a haunted house and they're like, that was awesome, where's the next one? They don't pay and go right back through.
Right.
I mean, they do, but
They do.
for the most part, it's where's the next one. So we swap flyers at the end of our merch area, so it's advertising for each other. I mean,
Well, and like I said, yours
Yeah,
is
it's
unique
yeah,
because you do it more than once a year.
yeah.
right.
Yep.
Most of them are all in October. So yeah, I mean that's where you got your uniqueness, and I love it. And we've got to get up there. I haven't got to go through yet, and Natalie keeps telling me you got to come, and
Oh
so
yeah. Yeah.
I've definitely got to get up there. Now
It's
I absolutely adore. I am usually in the haunted houses. They get mad at me because I don't get scared. I'm like the one patting Pyramid Head's face and all this. I met one time and he was like on stilts, right? He was like 10 foot tall, great makeup and costuming, and I just reached up and I was like, I love you. And he reached down and patted my face, and we had a moment. You know?
That's fantastic.
I love that. I love that. I will say our actors are always up for a challenge.
Yes.
Yes.
We were on the news
This
this
last
past year.
season. Yeah.
Nice.
And they were like, we're sending you our toughest anchor.
She's not
She-
been
she
scared all
doesn't-
season long.
She doesn't
Yeah.
react to everybody. And she even showed up and was like, hey, you know, just want to let you know, I'm not normally the one to react to everybody. And we're like,
Right.
that's
I
fine.
don't.
I don't
Yeah.
want to hurt your actors' feelings. So if I don't get scared, tell them to not take it personal.
And
Right.
our actors accepted the challenge with the
Nice.
most sinister grins on their face.
Yes.
This lady was she jumped so many times and she had a blast. Like, I mean, she had a blast. She
Oh,
loved
it's
it.
so
She was
much fun. See, that's
yes.
what I say. It doesn't scare me. I think it's fun. I
Yeah.
love it. But I'm
It should be.
deranged, so you know, I fit in.
Yeah.
So, you know, I
It
get it.
it takes a unique person to be a haunt actor.
Yes.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it is work. It's the same with being a film actor. It's fun, but
It is.
it is work.
We are now considered interactive theater to a point.
Yeah.
Where, you know, it's the reset is every 30 to 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And they're doing that same act, you know, for another group. So,
Right.
so the
Mhm.
show is the same. We strive to keep our show the same each and every time.
Right.
You know, our kids are great on the improv to turn it up a little bit, but
Right.
but for the most part, you know, each group pays the same amount, so they get the same show.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And you know, when they smell that fear in a certain group, yeah, they'll turn it up a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's fun.
You know,
That's so much fun. I did a haunt once, and well, I'm 6'1", and I'm not a little framed. I'm an Amazon, and I did this just god awful, like Salem's Lot, vampiric makeup, and I had this black hooded cloak on, and these real long nails, and oh my god, I was scaring people so bad when they was first coming in that a lot of them ran back out, and they have to get them to come back in, and they'd be like, okay, come on, you know, we'll go back in with you, the workers. So they would come and bring them. And one girl was just scared to death, and I'll never forget it because she was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you know, going past me. Well, when she walked past me, I took my nails and went down her back, and she jumped, I know, 5 feet.
Love
that's
it.
great.
And even better whenever people can embrace their own uniqueness and use it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Oh, it's so much fun. I had a blast. I just think the whole premise is, it's just fun, you know? And I think people, well, obviously people love to be scared. They like that jump scare, it's an adrenaline rush, because why do we watch horror films?
That's
Why
right.
do we, you know, why do we do these things? Why do we go to haunted attractions? Why? Because we love it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. An escape from reality.
Yeah.
Yep.
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 And
All in good fun.
that's actually how we met, was
Through
working
Haunted House.
Yep.
That is cool.
So where does the road? Where did the road begin? Because obviously, you know, this didn't just crop out of. I mean, there was a road that led up to your haunted attraction.
Yeah, did
So
you start like a little haunted house, or
talk
what?
about
I
how
mean,
the road that led to establishing this.
Yes.
Tell us about that journey.
well, we started flirting.
It's the road is a very long road. I've been
Yeah.
doing haunts now for over 30 years, and I'd say probably within 2 to 3 years of being into scare acting, I knew that this was what I was put on this earth to do. I'm an entertainer by trade. That's what I'm
Mhm.
here to do, is entertain people. But to be a haunter was definitely going to be my career. And I knew that sometime, somewhere, I was going to own and operate my own haunted attraction. And Fast forward, I worked for several major haunted attractions throughout the United States. And then I met Amanda at Industrial Terraplex in Jeffersonville, Indiana, where I was the show director and she was one of my actors. And long story short, dipped my pen in the company ink. And I shared my love for haunt. She loves haunt, and I shared my dream of wanting to open my own, and she was on board right off the get-go. It was a no-brainer that this was something that we were good at doing. And then we just had an opportunity about 8.5 years ago to obtain the building that we're in and start our own major haunted attraction, and never looked back. We quit our 9-to-5 jobs, and here we are. So
Dove in head first, and here we
That
are.
is so cool.
Yeah.
Doing what you love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day.
Having fun. See, that's amazing. That's what everybody, that's what we're all striving for.
Yes.
Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. That's
Absolutely.
Yeah. They say that, but
There's
it is
days.
work.
There
Yeah,
are
buddy.
days.
we do have
Whoa.
days where we're just like,
Yup.
why are we doing this?
Oh yes,
And then
we
Yes.
we
understand.
get close to an event and it's still like 8 years later, and we'll look at each other and be like, we own a haunted
We own a
house.
haunted house. Are we
I get
really
it.
this good? There's we don't doubt ourselves in our talent or what we bring to the table, creatively, haunt wise, or any of that nature. But we do often sit back, and again, the humbling of like awards and things like that get given to the haunt or ourselves is just like, are we this good?
Right.
Or,
Right.
is it a fluke? Is it just dumb luck, or are we really this good?
Yeah.
It's something I think every creator goes through, whether you're, an actor or, a business owner or any kind of author, any kind of creator. You have that, you always have that imposter syndrome, right? And then you
Sure.
always think,
Yes.
man, should I really, do I deserve these accolades,
Right, right.
yeah, it's humbling. It really is. It is humbling. But yeah, you guys are definitely deserving. You put in the work, and yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I've heard nothing but good things.
But I
We
think it all.
greatly
I think also though,
we
if you,
hope we live up to the hype. That's
Apparently, you're doing very well.
but I think what you also find in a lot of good creatives, the talented ones, the ones that are successful, though, is it's not as much of an imposter syndrome. I say is it's more like you're just driven to always push yourself to be better, and
Mhm.
it's a
Yeah,
competition with yourself. It's not that you're out
you
just
always
looking
want
at
to
everybody else.
one up yourself.
You're
always
always
got to be
wanting to
better.
100%.
push
And
yourself
it's
up.
Yep.
Yeah,
you're 100% right, because it's usually one of those where like, oh, somebody said something nice. What can we do to be better? Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
exactly,
That's what I say
exactly.
about programming every year at Imaginarium. I'm like, man, I just don't know. I can't get. I think this is it. I can't get it no better, but I'm gonna try. And by God, I
yeah,
do it. I do it
yeah,
every year. And then I'm
Mhm.
like, I look back and I'm like, good grief, And then I look for next year and I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm never gonna be able to get it better than this. But I
yeah.
know I will. But
We don't.
yeah, you just have that like, oh my God, I gotta one up myself. I gotta
Yeah,
keep growing
we
and
don't
growing
know
and
how to
growing.
take a break.
Yeah.
No,
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 not the Lord, no.
Like,
No.
I don't
I
know what
need
the word
one.
break,
I don't know what
vacation.
the
What
word
is
vacation
that?
means.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
I
kidding.
don't even yeah. I say that all the time. I said, "I don't know what a vacation even means at this point."
I'm not sure. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
So our vacation is actually the trade show we go to every year.
There you go.
I mean,
Nice.
that's you. Yeah, that's like the one time where we take a break. We go to the trade show that's in St. Louis, Trans World
Transworld
Halloween
Halloween
show.
show.
But it
Oh
is
my gosh.
where we get to see friends that we've made from other states, other
All over
countries.
the world, yeah.
At one point, we were vendors, and so there's other people we've made connections with through that, and we get to see them once a year. So it's like a
At
big,
this trade show.
haunt reunion. And then
Right.
we spend money that we don't have
Yeah.
on props and things to make everything better, and just have a good time, hang out, party,
Network.
catch up, network. And so, yeah, that's our, 4-day vacation.
That sounds like Imaginarium.
Yeah.
Except I
Yeah.
don't get a vacation there, but I do see people that I only see once a year, and yeah, it is like a big reunion. People get to be
It's
friends and only see each other in person once a year, and at the event, and yeah, it's really cool.
it's
To be able to
fun,
do that
it's
and network.
exciting, it's
Yes,
exhausting, and you
yes,
can't wait for it to start, and you can't wait for it to be over, and then
that's
you did
you
take a
looking
day of
forward to
rest, and you're
next
like,
year.
on to next year.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
That's a
Sometimes
vacation.
sometimes it goes just too quick though. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Sean.
Oh yeah.
At times,
Yeah,
at
because
times.
you're so hyped up for it, and then it's just like, phew, it's gone. Yeah, Moon's like that's just like Imaginarium. It is. It is. You're right.
And we're
And
so looking forward to
Yes.
Imaginarium. Like I said
oh,
earlier,
you
like
guys are gonna have so much fun.
the humbling of you guys just inviting us, asking us to be special guests, and then of course Cribs getting up for an award. It's so awesome, and we can't thank you guys enough.
Well,
Well,
we definitely want to bring you a great experience for sure, and
yes,
hopefully it'll get word out from those that may not know about Malice
yeah,
Manor yet.
especially around
A
the
lot of
area,
people around the area.
definitely.
Hopefully, I'm
And
hoping for sure.
even that, and I greatly appreciate that. But how hard that even is, like, we wear our merchandise everywhere we go, like, all year round.
Yep.
And
We're walking billboards.
yes, in our town, there are people that will stand in line. And they're like, Malice Manor, what's that? And we're like, haunted house. I didn't know we had a haunted house. Is this your first year? And we're like, our eighth.
Yep. We get that for Imaginarium, and it's like, how do you not know what Imaginarium is? Because
Yeah.
my God, it's everywhere and word of mouth, and it's like, yeah, we're going to year 13, but we still people would be like, oh my God, I would have been coming to this. I didn't know anything about it. And I'm like, I don't know. Some of these people are under rocks. I just don't know.
Right.
Yeah,
It
it's
happens.
like, wow,
But I know how the walking billboard thing is because I have like about 10 Imaginarium T-shirts,
yes,
and I cycle through
we
different.
all do. Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Same.
tell you, getting ready to go out anywhere is like a headache. It is like, all right, I've got 800 haunt shirts and
Yep.
I've got 2 nice dress shirts. What am I wearing?
It's
That's
about
it.
not like we
Uh,
do. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of Imaginarium shirts from different years.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Because you got to have a different logo every year.
Well, yeah,
Or
we
different
usually
design.
yeah
Different
we have a
design every year.
little different, and it's always got the years on it. We put the years
Okay.
on ours, so people might have a 2017, or every once in a while, me and Steve will wear the same year, and it's like, oh, we're matching today, but
Oh my
usually,
gosh. Oh my gosh. So our closets are on different sides,
yeah,
and we'll come out the closets and be like, have the exact same shirt on.
yep,
Yep. That's
yep.
happened. Yep.
Be like, oh, well, we're matching today.
Yes, yes. And make it even better. So our dog goes with us just about everywhere we go.
Lilith, the haunt dog.
Yes.
Lilith. I got a granddaughter named Lilith.
Aw. Well, our Lilith has every bit of our merchandise as well.
Oh,
Nice.
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So she has her own wardrobe of Malice Manor.
Yeah, we have 3 tuxedo cats, but getting clothes on them is a little challenging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've
I
all
don't know
got.
that our felines in the house would
Oh,
be
no,
any
no,
bit
no,
about
no,
getting dressed.
Yeah,
But Lilith's all about it. She loves putting on the clothes.
Yeah, she'll go over to her little closet area, and as soon as we're like, you want to go somewhere, and she walks over like, all right, get me dressed.
Nice.
that's
Cool.
cute.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
I love
No,
the name.
we do bring our cats to Imaginarium, but
We
have
do.
to keep we have to keep them up in the hotel room though.
So
Unfortunately.
Lilith goes with us to Transworld, and same, she's
Yep.
got to stay in the hotel room.
Yep.
But everybody in the hotel loves her.
Everybody in the haunt world knows her. She's a haunt celebrity.
Yes.
Nice.
Fantastic.
He was taking her out one time and
I
got in the elevator.
I got stopped by like 6 different groups of haunters.
Yeah.
It's Lilith. Never mind
Oh,
me. Fuck Joker. No, it's Lilith.
Lilith.
Yeah.
so so yeah, it was she loves it. She loves the attention
Oh,
and
I bet.
you know the kids love her. Our kids at the haunt, at the end of the night, they're all tired. And as soon as Lilith comes running out of the office, that second wind of energy comes slapping them in the face, and it's like, oh, we're ready to go again.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah,
So do you write? Do you write for the actors? Do you write like a script?
We the first couple years I did for the first room to be able to tell the story, the background story. And then since then, our actors that have taken over that front room have decided to take the story and make it their own as far as presenting it to the customers.
We give them guidelines.
Right.
And then throughout the haunt, yeah, it's more just straight direction of here's your character, here's the background, what we want you to think about with your character. Here is why your character is this way, and then we give them that creative freedom to make it their own.
A lot of coaching is what gets done, because every group that comes in is different. I mean,
Right.
you truly do just give every actor the general basics of everything, of what could happen, what you could do, but you don't know until you actually start just doing it.
Yeah, we give them a tool bag of tricks,
Yeah.
different things to say. The improv part of haunting is very, very big because they have to think on their toes.
Oh yeah.
You get some customers that come in and the natural reaction is, I'm scared, I'm running, I'm gone. Then you
Right.
have customers that come in and they're like, I'm Johnny Badass off the block. Nothing can scare me. I'm going to talk so much mad crap to your actors. I need my actors to be able to in turn turn around and make this son of a gun ready to go out the room.
Right.
Or
Nice.
what to say when the actor or the customer tries hitting on them.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
The hey sexy happens a whole lot in the haunt.
Screams and you're hot.
really?
I have your number.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Huh.
I didn't
You'd
know
be
that aspect.
You'd be
Yeah.
surprised how many people want to go home with a dead person.
Yeah, I
It
figured
does
there.
not surprise me. That does not surprise me, actually.
Yeah, I figured there were some of the what you'd call, I guess, the Johnny Badass types that come in acting like that nothing could shake them. I kind of figured you'd run into them, but the rest of that surprises me.
Oh
actually.
no.
Oh yeah.
No, no, some of them are just coming in for a cold one.
Oh,
Yep.
100%. And then you've got your groups that are just coming in to start shit.
Yep.
Yep.
As an actor, I have been body slammed, kicked, punched, pepper sprayed, broke.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, you name it, it's happened. And
Yeah.
Why the hell are they carrying pepper spray into a haunt?
it happens.
Yep.
Holy moly.
But had to go to the back, wash my face off, and then right back at it.
Yeah.
The show must
Man.
go on.
That's right. That's
Yep.
true.
We
That's
get
true.
that. Yeah, for
And it
sure.
is like, we take so many kids that have never done this before, have not experienced this at all, and in like 5 or 6 training days get them ready for hundreds of people to come through.
Or throw them to the wolves.
Right.
Mhm.
It's true.
Yeah.
Because you don't know. You don't know how somebody's going to react till they get in there.
No.
Yeah.
And you got to be on your toes.
Yeah, and we try to get them as ready as possible because again, we have customers that come in opening night, but then we have review groups from all over the country that come
Yes.
through. And
Really?
and
Oh, yeah.
just like
Yeah.
any theater show, we need to be able to be sure that on opening night, our show is just as good opening night as it's going to be on the last night of production.
Yeah.
Because we do have reviewers that show up opening night. They don't
Oh,
give
wow.
a damn if your show is not on point. They will tell you all about it. And so that's why we start our training and getting our kids' hands dirty as early as possible.
Mhm. Like,
Right.
we are roughly 90 days until opening day. We are doing open auditions now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, actually, next weekend is an open audition.
Yeah.
And how many weekends in a row do you run when you're open?
Season we run every weekend in September and October.
9 weekends.
So 9 weekends.
18 days.
Yeah, 18 days.
Ooh.
September we run until 11. We close the doors at 11 unless there's a line, of course. And then when October hits, we're open until 1 a.m. or until the last person is gone.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Weird.
now how I guess the next question I would have is how does a person audition, because we do have a lot of creatives that listen to the show that
Yes.
are actors and whatnot.
Show up.
Show up.
Show up.
Our auditioning is very simple. It's very, very. It's actually unique to the haunt world because different. All haunts do their auditions differently. For us, we treat it like a meet and greet. We want the actors to come in and meet our foundated scare actors that are there. To just feel comfortable, to get a feel for them, and they get to get a feel for us. We love reading. Be able to. We say that we're the most judgmental people on the planet.
Yep.
Because as soon as they walk in the door, we have to start reading them.
Yeah.
And
that is their mannerisms. Are they a quiet person? Are they a loud person? Are they okay to get up next to people?
Yeah.
Are they outspoken? Are they quiet and creepy? Can they do anything, double jointed, have any special characteristics?
How are they at following direction?
What do they physically look like to know what kind of room they could be in for character wise?
And then we give them scenarios of different things that we would have throughout the haunt. And then we put them on the spot and we say, give me a psychotic bartender, or give me a creepy old person that lost their teeth, or, something obnoxious that they have to think on their toes to give us some kind of feeling for what they bring to the table.
Yeah.
If I lived closer, I would so freaking be on it, man. Steve knows I would so audition.
Most haunted houses all overhire because within the first 2 weeks, usually 5 or 6 people quit or more.
Turnover in our industry is unlike any
What?
other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why?
They think right off the get that being a scare actor is going to be fun, and not work.
It's a lot of work.
It's
a lot of work.
It's a job.
It is. Yep.
Like
it is.
You're sweaty, you're grimy,
Yes.
you're dirty,
You're
itchy,
you're tired.
Yep.
But what other business can you go and get paid to yell at people?
Yeah.
Right.
It's freaking therapy.
And I love that. I love to yell at people, and I'm loud, and I do it very well.
we call it haunt therapy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
there's awesome.
There's several kids that we've had that's been with us a couple of years now that started out first year super quiet, very shy, and 2 or 3 years with us are not shy, are not quiet, and will own the room that they are in.
Yeah.
Come out of their shell.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And then we get people like Natalie that come in right off the get and are off the freaking chart with energy. And they fit right in with all the other kids. So.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, Nat is so talented.
Man.
God, she is so talented. Yeah. She loves it too. She does. She absolutely. She talks you guys
talking
up.
with her, like she even got to explain a little bit more. Like it is a different animal in itself of acting and creativeness.
Right.
And what it requires.
Oh yeah, from the difference, and we've gotten to experience that a whole lot more this past year with working with Howard Hills. The difference between just scare acting and movie acting.
Yeah. Because you're playing off of the energy
Yeah.
of the people in your room.
100.
Where when you're when you're doing film, you're playing to the camera. You
Yeah.
don't
Right.
have that energy transfer. But
Right.
yeah, when you're scaring, yeah, you have that energy transfer, and you're
Yeah.
reacting to that. It's similar to like stage acting, because you have that energy transfer.
Right.
You're
Right.
Yeah.
getting a reaction out of people. Yeah,
And for us, that transition was really interesting. We tell ourselves all the time, we're just here at home and it's just the two of us. It's like after a day of filming with all of the guys at Howard Hills, it's like, did we do a good job? Like,
Oh yeah.
how
Yeah.
how did that really go?
That was terrible. We could have been so much better.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, when you do the breakdown and review and start to
Yeah.
decide how to adjust, I guess, for the
Yeah.
next round. Yeah, but definitely yeah, and yeah, we've heard so many good things about working people that work for you. Yeah, talk about how much they enjoy working with you guys. So I want to pass that along for sure.
Well,
We
We've heard that
appreciate
from
that.
thank you.
multiple. We've heard that from multiple people, and
Yep.
Jesus, you guys just love humbling us.
yeah, but it's chemistry though. It is though. I was going to say that one of the things it sounds like is that over the years you start to build a regular core group, and
Yeah.
Yep.
there's chemistry, so that there's new people that come in. There's something to sink into. There's already a kind
And
of an
And
atmosphere.
yes.
that's what we call them. They are our core gremlins.
Yeah.
Nice.
They
Yeah.
are the ones.
Oh yeah. So a lot of actor or haunts have names for their crew.
They're scare. Most scare actors are called boos. They call them boos. And as a former scare actor, I find the word boo kind of demeaning as a scare actor.
Uh-huh.
So we call ours gremlins.
Love
Nice.
it.
Yeah, I like that. That's
I
cool.
do too. I like gremlins.
Yep.
Instead of minions, you got gremlins.
We got
Yeah.
gremlins.
Yes. Yes.
They love tearing shit up.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. There you go. And who does now? You guys do the makeup too?
Amanda was originally our head makeup.
Yes. I have actually not had to do makeup in the past 3 years.
Because we built a team.
Yep. I started
Good.
teaching makeup, and I have 3 makeup artists right now that I don't have to step foot in the makeup room.
Nice.
These kids have taken over and do a phenomenal job, and have taken what I have taught them and ran with it.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Yes.
That's one more hat that you don't have to wear.
Yes. And I don't
Yeah.
mind. Like, I always tell them, like, hey, if one of them can't be there for an off-season event or a night, if they need help, just holler. I'll jump in. I'll help do whatever.
Right.
But I've not had to.
And we've really been lucky with our core people. A lot of them or a few of them are family members. Our general manager is my best friend. So
And the guy that married us.
and the guy that officiated our
Nice.
wedding. So it's not just we're not a mom and pop operation, but we are a family ran operation, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that helps too. It makes it so much more special.
I think also like we've worked for haunts before where the owner stayed like hidden, where they didn't interact with the cast, they didn't interact with meetings or part of training, part of hiring, part of really anything. Like you never knew who the owner really was, where we are present. We are in the back hallway. Whenever somebody goes on break, they see us
Right.
watching, listening, every night, and everything is always what can we do to make the show better? But we're involved in it.
Yes, and that makes a difference.
Yes.
And people see that because that's us. That people always talk about. They see me running past, choo choo choo.
Yeah. If
You'll
they
see
us
me. I might
moving
be in a
quickly-
dead run, but you'll see me.
Oh, if they see us moving quickly, they know something just happened.
Get out of the way.
Yep. Get out of the way.
But another thing I see too is that, when it comes to owners and things like that, I mean, when you look at your resume and all the different skill sets that you have, I'll just simplify it from my end. But when running like the press, I've done a lot of cover design work. I've done a lot of book layout. I'm an author. I'm an editor. So I know I've worked in every aspect of the publishing process, so I understand the whole picture. But
Sure.
Yes.
I see that with you guys. I mean, you have,
Yeah,
you've done
makeup,
all this different,
building the
all the
sets. Yeah,
different areas of this,
yeah,
and all the different things that you're into.
acting.
It's like
Yeah,
you have a comprehensive feel for every aspect of this that it probably is not the story for every single owner. I mean, I
Right.
No.
think
Yeah.
you've done it, so you can speak the language. You know what to expect. You know what to expect. You know what it takes out of each
Yeah.
area. So you
and
probably
and
Well,
and it, you know what to expect out of your people.
yes, because both
yeah.
of us have been actors. And it's like we do tell our cast, we're not going to ask you to do something we wouldn't do as actors.
I try on every
Right.
costume and every prosthetic,
We
every
put on every
mask. I
mask.
put everything on. If I'm not going to wear it, I'm not going to ask them to wear it.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Nice, nice.
It's we have taken in our 30 plus combined years, we have taken everything from all the different haunts we've been at, all the bad things, and we've thrown it out the window, and we've taken all those good things and we've combined them all
Yep.
with our own ideas of what we think is the perfect haunted house family. What we wanted to build was something that was special to entertain the masses, but at the same time to build a community within ourselves, because the haunt community is just like the theater community. You've got your own groups that are like, this is my haunt family. So
Mm-hmm.
so
Right.
and we've built that. These kids, they love each other, they support each other throughout the year, they do things with one another, they go to each other's sporting events or concerts, graduations, parties, you name it, they're there
Right.
for one another.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that we really strive every year, is to build that bigger family, and to let them feel that ownership of Malice Manor,
Mm-hmm.
of that it's part of theirs. They want to
There's
be part of that.
Yeah.
right, right. And they're help making it better and better and better. And
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Every year you learn something else. You learn another trick, or you
Yeah.
learn, oh man,
absolutely.
this would work better. And
Mhm.
and it's an evolving thing. You get better and better and better.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're never perfect, but boy, you damn sure can get close.
Yeah.
Strive for it. Yes.
Yeah.
Strive for it. That's it.
Strive
You
for it.
strive for it. That's exactly right. And it's amazing. I just think it's a very cool. I've never heard of anything like it, with being, year round events and stuff. So
And it's
uh,
fairly new.
something very, new to me.
Yeah, the year-round aspect of off-season shows is actually is fairly new within the past, probably I don't know, 9 to 12 years.
Yeah. But
Uh,
it's growing. It's gotten
it's gotten
bigger.
so much bigger.
Uh,
There's like 2-3 haunts around us that have different off-season events.
In our local,
really?
in the Kentuckiana area, there's
Yeah.
3 or 4 other haunts that do the other, a couple of off-season shows. Not as many as we do.
Yeah.
But they have all started. Some of them started getting on board of doing the off-season shows, and just to give people something extra, because the world of the macabre is so huge.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And
yeah, and I mean, those of us that love it, we don't just love it at October. We love it,
exactly.
12 months out of the year.
All the
Yes.
time.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
to as two creatives that always have ideas running through our heads, it's like, you know what, let's do another show that we can do this, because it might not work during season, but it might work off season,
yeah,
Like clowns.
like clowns.
We
Or
don't do
yeah.
clowns.
yeah, we don't do clowns during season. So to have just a special event that is nothing but
But
clowns
clowns.
is a unique thing for us.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Well, I know that
That's so
across
much
the
fun.
years, yeah, we've dealt with a lot of clowns for sure. But
Yes.
but yeah, that's
Amen.
but
Well, and that too, people that travel, sometimes it gives them a chance that, they can't make it during Halloween season, but they're in our area during a different
different holiday.
Yeah.
And is able to go through, or other haunt actors.
Yeah, scare actors. We don't really typically get to go to other haunted houses. Now, in
Right.
our area, we've started a thing we call industry nights, where we do a trade off every Wednesday night. A different haunt is open for the rest of the haunts on the industry night tour, and it gives our kids the opportunity to go see other shows throughout the season.
Oh, that's
And hang out in line, get to, the camaraderie gets built up. They get to hang
Yeah.
out even more. They get to meet other haunt actors from other haunts and build that camaraderie. So it's something new. It's something neat that we've always wanted to do in our area. And it took a long time to get rid of the cutthroat aspect of our industry.
Yeah.
And to where we are now in our area, where we all love each other, we get along. We tease each other. We make fun of one another. We swap props. But at the end of the day, we're in the same business for the same reason of just entertaining the masses.
right.
And it's a great collaborative.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we always tell people. Don't like a bunch of authors or a bunch of filmmakers or whatever. You don't be a competitor. Be a collaborator.
Yes.
It takes a village, right? So yeah, and we help each other rise up. And then somebody hits big, well then that pulls everybody up a level, and that's the way it should be.
Well, that's how you create a scene and a really strong community.
Yes,
And that's
absolutely.
how it's done. Territorialism never, is healthy.
No.
Lots of cases I've observed in film communities in certain cities and even author communities and stuff. Yeah, when things get too territorial, it's definitely not healthy. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you guys. Unfortunately, I mean, like I said, I wish more people had your kind of outlook, because it is the way to go. It is the way to go, as far as trying to work together to build up a strong scene, a strong community. And that's what does it. That's what gets the word out there, for sure. But now, when looking down the road, like I said, in the future, what are some things that you would want to do farther down the road? As far as I mean, would you want to have multiple sites at some point? I mean, how does this work? I mean,
Branch out.
Yeah, like down the line. Do you want different types of themed places?
Like bring maybe one to Lexington. Just saying.
So
Nudge, nudge.
our building is capable of potentially building a second story.
Second story, yeah.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Right now, we run with 12,000 square foot building. 9,000 square foot of it is the attraction itself. The 3,000 square foot is the front of the building, is our queue area, and now outside of shows is also a rental venue,
which is something we're still haven't fully advertised and launched yet. There's a couple little things we're still trying to get finished, and
all the bugs worked out on that.
Cross our T's, dot our I's, all that kind of stuff. But
you might as well utilize it. Yeah, you got the space, utilize it. Yep.
Yeah, birthday parties, small convention stuff, yard sale things.
Yeah, anything that would fit inside 3,000 square feet comfortably.
Yeah, parties, that kind of stuff. But then, there's the possibility of, 5 to 10 years down the road of doing a second story.
We have some new things in mind for this season that we haven't let the cat out of the bag yet.
Yeah.
As far as expanding where we are.
Yes.
The option of expanding and opening another location.
That's hard to say, just because of how
it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Hands-on we are to have somebody else run it.
We treat Malice like our baby, and
right.
Even to let like our GM and our core kids do things without us around.
We love you guys. I know you're listening.
We lose our minds. It's not that we distrust or think that they would do anything wrong, because we know they wouldn't.
Oh no, we're hovering on the cameras watching what they're doing.
We're helicopter parents when it comes to the haunt.
Oh yeah. We're like, sure, you could go in, and then we're watching.
I think as far as moving forward with other extra things outside, we're looking to do like movie nights once a month, where free movie night where people come in, they bring their own chair, and then they buy drinks and stuff at our bar. Um, we're very very excited to be doing more projects with Hallowed Hills.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm excited to go down that avenue.
Yes. The cinema aspect of where we are right now is so freaking exciting, you guys. It's
Yeah.
again, it's obscene to me that this thing that we created has spawned into these awesome opportunities.
Yeah.
But it's just beyond me. Like, I'm waiting to wake up from this amazing dream and have
Yeah.
to go back to a really shitty job.
I don't think you have any worries.
No, no.
No. I think you're doing very well, and I
Yeah.
can't wait. I can't wait to come and check you out, and yeah, see you, and we'll see you all next month. And
Yes.
yeah, we're
And when
excited.
you guys are here, I would love for you guys to come, and we'll give the two of you a behind the scenes
Oh,
tour.
absolutely.
We'll
Oh
show you guys
yes,
around.
yes, I would love to see all that.
Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, to see some of the behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's got a lot of moving parts, and I mean, it's a full production. Like you said, it's got a lot of it's theater. It is theater, like you said, interactive theater. And I
Love it.
find that fascinating. Yeah, as a creative, yeah, putting that on and each night repeating, a performance, multiple times.
Yeah.
And the dynamics of what's involved there, and especially because it's makeup. It's got it's makeup intensive and things like that. So
Yeah.
it's got a lot,
And
lot of
continuity,
to
you
it.
got to
Yeah.
keep continuity with the makeup and the
the
clothes.
costume. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
all that. So, do you have like a seamstress or somebody on hand in case somebody rips a costume or?
Wardrobe malfunctions.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name's Amanda. I do it all.
Hey, I know how you feel. I know your pain. Yeah, amen. Yes, ma'am. I am the doer of all things too.
Yes.
Yes.
Which coincidentally we have acquired a mask company and looking to hopefully start production on that in the next few months of making
Okay.
masks and
Yes.
certain costumes.
Yep.
So it'll be a whole lot easier to fix things. But again, going back to like our core gremlins, there's a handful of them that
want to learn.
They want to learn this
we're
stuff. So teaching them, how to make the costumes, how to distress the way we do.
How to
Right.
how to fix a prop if it goes down during production.
Yeah. Listening for the sounds.
Yeah, listen for sounds. If a sound goes down, where to go out at? Where do I need to go to fix this?
If
Yep.
a valve breaks, that kind of stuff. Hey, this doesn't sound right. And let somebody know so we get it fixed.
And like Moon just said, so any of the filmmakers out there that
Yeah.
are listening, we are making masks, we are making weapons, we are making props, we are making in-house makeup, you name it. We're getting ready to dive into that area. So
Oh, see, you definitely need to share that with the people at Imaginarium, the filmmakers there.
And fake
They
blood.
they
and fake blood.
fake blood. Yes. Oh, they will love it. They will love it.
Yeah, absolutely will.
We needed them on set with us years ago when we did our TV pilot.
Yep.
Man,
That would have been
That-
fun. That would have
Even
been fun.
like that as well, like talking with Steph on some of the special effects things that she's wanting to achieve. And I'm like, oh, I have the knowledge of some products from the haunt world that would work even better for what she's trying to do. So we've talked
Right.
a ton.
Again, the collaboration aspect is amazing.
The crossover of things that most film people are looking for, you can find in the haunt industry.
But haunt and cinema has decided to have a nasty fucking birth child.
Yeah.
And we're right in the middle of it, man.
Yeah.
They're Frankenstein.
They're Frankenstein,
Yeah.
and I'm loving it, and I'm here for it.
Very
Yes,
cool.
Steph's actually doing a little SFX workshop. I'll get it out in a minute. Yeah, she's doing a little workshop at Imaginarium. Mhm.
Nice.
I'm
Mhm.
excited for that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be some good effects. Yeah, SFX content there for sure. And yeah, definitely need to. Yeah, definitely want to do some more with you guys since we get to work with you. But yeah,
Yeah.
this looks all amazing. And so yeah, I don't want to overstep our bounds on the time tonight for sure. But because we could talk to you for hours.
Well, you know,
We tend to do that.
if you listen to the Moon Equals Wrestling, we don't do short shows. So
But
No,
that's
no,
that
anytime
first
that
show
you're
of
going to
yours.
have us
Yeah.
on a show, expect for it to run over.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's fine. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. That first show you all did, it went on. It lasted about 3 hours, and I want you to know I hung in for the whole 3 hours. By
I
God.
was there too.
appreciate you, lady.
I
Yeah.
was there. Hey, I was there too. I was there
Yeah,
too.
yeah, Steven was listed too. But by God, I did a bunch of work. I
Hey,
made
hey, hey,
dinner, everything, and was still listening and commenting.
anybody that sits around and listens to me and Moon talk for over an hour long deserves some kind of an award because Jesus Christ, we can talk.
I found it all very informative and love it. But
Yeah.
we love wrestling. This house,
Oh,
it's a religion. So the grandkids. We got a granddaughter. She's autistic, and she's 13 now, and getting ready to be 14. But that girl can tell you everything about all these professional wrestlers. She knows like who they're married to, who they're dating,
Oh, I
how
love
many
that.
kids they got. I mean, she knows like everything about them.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
She loves AEW and yes,
Yes,
she loved it when I told her that you guys cover everything on that podcast. Yeah, all the other promotions. Yeah, so she's excited.
she
But
just went and met Damian Priest. What was it last week?
yeah,
He
we
they were they were here. SmackDown was here
Yeah,
in
SmackDown was in
Lexington.
Lexington. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, yep. And Damien did a signing like a half a mile down the road from us at a liquor barn. And yeah, she went and met Damian Priest and then went to the show that night. So I was
That's
still in
great.
Indiana. I didn't get to go, but yeah, she got to go
Yeah.
with her mom and everything and stepdad. So and that was really cool. I guess she was screaming her head off. She had so much fun. She
That's
loves
awesome.
Cody Rhodes. Cody's
That's
like
great.
her baby, but
Yep.
I love it.
But let's see as far as people following you, do you all have any social media platforms or anything you want to pass along to the audience so they can follow what's events and schedules and all that kind of stuff? What do you guys
Everything.
got?
We have our Facebook page. We have Instagram and TikTok. All are listed under Malice Manor.
Southern Indiana's scariest haunted attraction.
Yep.
And then you
nice.
can check us out at malicemanor.com. You can check out
Yep.
our YouTube page.
Oh, I forgot the YouTube. Yeah.
And then I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I was
That
gonna
covers
say,
the big ones.
yeah,
There's so much.
There is.
you guys are well set for TikTok and YouTube for sure with the visual aspects of your.
And
Oh my
again,
God, yeah.
I have to give my wife flowers because that's all Amanda.
Well,
Everything you see on TikTok is a collaboration now between a couple of our actors that have been sending clips and snippets that they send her, and then Amanda collaborates all of it right into what you see on TikTok and Facebook and Insta. So
yep.
there
Very
you have
cool.
that too. She's a freaking whiz kid with making the TikTokies.
Well, we do have one kid that is helping out quite a bit on like the specific TikTok stuff that is recreating other things. He's done a phenomenal job with that.
Yeah.
But all the other advertisement stuff has been me.
Nice.
I know that
That's
gets.
Stevens. That's Stevens baby right there. Yeah, he does that.
I have to. That's one of the 15 hats I have to wear.
I was
So,
gonna say we
Yeah.
wear a lot of hats in
Yeah.
this house.
Yes, and conquer and divide. See,
Yes.
Steven has his things, I do my things, and yeah,
yeah.
we try not to step on each other's toes. I always tell him, stay in your lane. Don't worry about me. You stay in your lane.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Well, I mean, yeah, we still do chat about stuff though on each
Yeah,
other's
we have
stuff.
to chat, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, you just stay over there. You just
Oh yeah,
leave me
you
be.
still have to communicate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
you
we
still
said,
got to communicate.
as big as the building is, he can go work on his side. I can work on my side, and we're good.
Hey, look,
Right.
man,
Yep.
12,000 square feet. It's a lot of area.
That's right.
Now, if I could just train the cats to help out, then we'd be real good.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be great. It would be great. But is there anything that we haven't covered that you wanted to make sure to cover?
Anybody that hasn't gone and watched the Cribs episode by Hallowed Hills Entertainment, stop being a jerk and go watch that freaking video because it's amazing.
Yes.
Anybody that's looking for something fun to do this weekend that's out of the norm, if you are in the Kentuckiana area, bring your happy ass to Malice Manor Friday and Saturday for Lord Rancor's birthday.
Or wants to get paid for some free therapy to yell at people, come and apply.
Come and apply. We have meet and
There you
greet next weekend. So you can check out and find all that shit on all of our socials. And and then also don't forget to tune in to the Moon Equals Wrestling podcast every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Because next week is our episode will be on Tuesday, but then me and Moon are going to AEW in Cincinnati on Wednesday. So
Sweet.
Nice.
Dynamite.
we're about to fuck Cincinnati up.
Hell yes. We're going to have to look for y'all in the audience.
You bet. That is cool. Yeah, 'cause I love AEW, so yeah, I'm a little jealous there. Sure. But
That will be
that's
so
great.
much fun.
That's
And
great.
that's on YouTube,
Yes.
the wrestling
We are
podcast.
the Moon Equals Wrestling is on YouTube, and we are now officially on Twitch, and also Moon Media.
Nice.
Yeah, Twitch was
Very
brand new last night. That was really cool.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, that'd be a great platform for you guys for sure with that show.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, you'll pick up a lot of followers there.
And if I missed anything, Moon, I'm sorry. You don't have to fire me yet.
He's excited about AEW. He said, we got AEW next week.
Yeah.
Nah, we're good.
Nah, we're good, he says. Oh, that's
Oh, man.
funny.
That
Love
is
the
awesome.
moon. Love the moon. Well, it's been so much fun, and we
has.
can't wait to see you guys next month.
Yes.
Oh my God, to even think it's next month, it's giving me heart palpitations. Oh, God. I got a lot of work to do before that.
We
Well,
know
it's-
that
that
feeling.
Well, it's a little
Whoa.
more than a month. That make you feel any better, Holly?
Oh, yes,
It's a
yes,
little
thank
more
you.
than a
That
month
helps.
away.
That helps. And you guys have a busy weekend coming up, so
Yep.
Yes, we
We
do.
do.
yeah, yours is upon you.
Yep.
It is here.
Well, and then 5 weeks after that is our
It's
slaycation.
our slaycation show. So
Oh man,
Nice.
wow.
And 8 weeks after that is opening night.
it's here,
Yeah,
kids.
and we still have
Yep.
3 rooms and 1 addition that we're
and
doing.
one big addition. So
Wow.
yeah.
Well,
Very
I
cool.
hope y'all break legs this weekend, and I wish you the best. And yeah,
Yeah,
Kill
me
it.
too.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And again, we appreciate everything and all the opportunities that you guys have brought our way.
Yes.
Well, hopefully the first of many more to come. We will definitely
yes,
support you however we can for sure because I love what you're doing, and you're working with some great folks that we've loved for a long time with Hallowed Hills and Jason and everybody else. So yeah, got some great people that you're working with there, and appreciate that.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like you said, collaborating.
And it's so
That's it.
god dang humbling. It's just
yes, it is. It is. It is.
But-
But get used to it because you
Yep.
guys are going places. Get used
Yep.
to it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but I'll let Holly go ahead and wrap it up. But yeah, thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you in mid-July here. Definitely.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you guys for joining us tonight, and you have a killer rest of the night. And yeah, have a great weekend.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank
Do
you.
the same.
You guys too.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Good night. Good night. All right, people out there in listener land, join us next Wednesday, same place, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Another great guest and another great chat. Until then, be creative. Good night, all.